So let's move on now with how I might dress this up a little bit. The first melody note is a G. Riding, okay? So I like to do this, and actually, in fact, if you listen to it, it goes, riding the night, it comes up. So I might slide. That's it. Okay? That's pretty much really how I'd probably play that solo. For one thing, you know, it's a Stanley Brothers tune, so it's got to sound a little traditional. And for another thing, it's usually pretty fast, so I don't want to play a whole bunch of notes. And I like to kind of keep a little bit of a rhythm going there, because when the guitar takes a break and then the mandolin, the banjo, and the fiddle and all those guys are left, then I like to kind of keep a little bit of my guitar rhythm space going. So those guys don't fall apart, and so it adds a little bit more sound to it. So I do a lot of strums and a lot of cross picking on that. And you can do whatever you want, of course, but you know, that break, I would record that break, you know. Okay? So what I'm doing there is I say, well, I'm going to go to a G note, I'm going to slide up to it. Okay, now instead of just droning these two G's against each other, which is cool, I like to do this a lot of times, is reach up and get this D note, and then go G, G, D. I use that a lot in a G. And it lets me cross pick around that. And I still get a big sound. I can get this D if I want, or this B if I want it. And get that if I want it, real easy. So I'll start this off like this. See? And I'm just brushing through those other notes actually. Like that. Okay? My next melody note is going to be a D. And likewise again, I'm going to slide up to that. I just like the slides. It kind of reminds me, well, it's a Stanley Brothers tune, and they would, you know, they slide up to that note like, riding the night in the high cold wind, you know. They slide up to it and they slide around the note a lot. So that's what I would try to do too. See, I'm sliding that, and I'm picking up that G down there because I'm making a chord on it. That's why I have to know the chords, because that's a D note, and I know that it's going to be a G on top of it, not an F sharp, you see? If it was a D chord, it would be an F sharp. But it's a G chord still, so it's a G note on top of it. And that's why I have to know the chords. So I would go, and see, that's cross picking on it. It's just a modified cross picking. So my break then so far is going to go. That's just a note. I'm adding a couple notes on that. So. And hit that note again. See, if it's a long note, see, where are we now? On the trail of the old lonesome, the trail is a long note. But I'm going to hit it twice on the guitar. Trail, like that. Trail. You see? Sounds like a train song, doesn't it? Anyway, okay. So I'm going to hit that note twice, and that gives it a little bit of extra pop, right? Like that. There's your solo. Okay, now you see now how I've taken that song from just a real rough thing like this. I'm taking it from that to a more picking sort of thing. That's probably about as much picking as I would do on that. I would not play this. Yeah, you know, see, I crossed all the melody notes in there, and you can probably hear it. But for me, man, that just is not how mountain gorillas can love. It just a bunch of notes, and which the melody happens to be there. And I go much more for playing the feel of the melody and fewer of the melody notes than all of the melody notes and none of the feel. Okay, that's just me. But whatever.